How's it, guys? Hope everyone's doing well. Excuse me today, I'm a bit on the old side, so just excuse my voice. But yeah, let's get going. I have been looking at a few setups today. Obviously the markets over Bitcoin first. So yesterday we had quite a nice move to the upside and then quite a nice retracement as well. So the thing is right now, as long as price holds this level here, then it's still bullish, right? So as long as price holds the support at 27,400, 27,400 slash 27,300 for Bitcoin, we're still considered on the bullish side, right? So, you know, this is just a retracement, right? I was expecting, 29,000. I was expecting 29,000 to get hit yesterday. Yeah, no, thanks so much for coming, Ramish. I do appreciate you being here. So with Bitcoin, like I was saying, as long as price holds this level here, as long as price holds this level right over here, right? Let me just grab that tool so we can see where we're looking at. This level here at 27,400 to 27,300, we are still on the bullish side, right? I am looking at a few shorts today though, because I do expect a minor retracement. Okay. So I am actually short on this coin here, EOS. Alright, so main reason why I'm short is, look at this, right? You see how price closed back below this range. So I did take a short here. Let me get my entry price so I can, maybe you guys can join this short. I think we still at break even, so let me just have a look. Yeah, okay. We around about like, we're only around about 1% in profit. So yeah, taking short here for EOS is definitely something that I did take a short here. It was mainly just based on the higher time frame. So if you want to take a short here, getting in now would be a good idea. Because look at this, right? If you look at the 4-hour time frame, so obviously we broke above these key levels here. So when looking at EOS, you have this zone at the top here, right? This level here. And whenever price taps into this level, what actually happens is, we get a nice move to the downside. A very, very nice move to the downside. So technically taking shorts back down to that level is what I'm looking at. And obviously this fake out here, tapped into this level over here. So yeah, I'm pretty much playing the range back down to the support over here. Yeah. So I did take a short here for EOS. So if you do want to take this trade, yeah, it looks clean. It does look clean. More based on the higher time frame, the 4-hour time frame. If I go down to the 1 hour, yeah, the 1 hour time frame here, you can see that it's kind of closed respecting. Okay, so that's obviously a concern, but yeah, we'll need to see like the next 30 minutes. So this 30-minute candle, it closed below it closed below this level. So I am going to take the setup. I did take it for EOS at the 50-minute here. Yeah. So we'll see how this plays out, but I am short here. I'm short, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and what I was looking at for Ethereum is you can see that it didn't tap into my zone yet. So essentially just waiting for price to close below this level here. We're kind of in a range right now. But basically just waiting for Ethereum to close below like 1661. And I'm looking just to target the lows because I'm expecting a bit more to the downside before we get a push up. But if not, for ETH, if not, right, if we don't get closure below this level, let me just turn the music down a little bit. If we don't get a closure below this level here, then yeah, it's just not valid. So you can see as long as price stays above the zone, even on the 5 minutes, it's kind of just consolidating. Yeah. So we're only in the short for EOS here. We are just in the short here for EOS. It's like I said, I did go over it, but it's basically just based on the 4 hour. You know, it's around about a 1.6% range. Yeah, with your stops just above this level. And then Bitcoin, yeah, like I said, for Bitcoin, you know, as long as it holds this level here, it's kind of still, you know, it's still bullish. So like for BTC, right, we're gonna have to start seeing. Let's go on the 1 hour quickly. Yeah. Is there a bottom wick here? There's a small bottom wick. Yeah, like for Bitcoin to flip bullish here, right? We're gonna have to see some like 30 minutes or some 15-minute candle closes above these levels. Like we're gonna have to wait for either a 30-minute closure above this level here, which I don't really see happening. Yeah, the thing is right now it's getting rejected. See that this is a rejection zone. Price comes up to this level, rejection. Price came up, rejection, rejection. But technically you could take shorts from this level. You could take shorts. What is your stops? Your stops would be above here. I want to see if this would play out. Let's have a look here. Yeah, we could actually take this trade, guys. For Bitcoin. Yeah, I'm gonna take this setup here for Bitcoin. I'm just going based on the 15 minutes and the 5 minute as well. Yeah, so I'm gonna take this trade here for Bitcoin. Based on the 15 minutes, as well as the 30 minutes here. Beautiful. Okay, so did you guys take this EOS trade as well? Look, it's looking good as well. Actually just dumped quite a bit. Beautiful. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, so we bearish on EOS here. So for EOS, we want to be targeting these lows here. As well for Bitcoin. I'm kind of just for the Bitcoin trade, we went through it, right? We would have to see like a 30-minute closure above this level. But because we're not getting any of that, not valid. As well for the 15, it's just getting rejected. So yeah. I do apologize if I do cough. I am a little bit sick at the moment, but I want to just carry on going live every day. So I am doing my live stream from home today. Not feeling too well. But yeah, still getting rejected. Yeah, let's have a look here. Today. What's today? What is it day today? Wednesday. Oh, it's Tuesday. Tuesday. Yeah, only 6 p.m. we have to worry about. It's only 6 p.m. we have to worry about. Yeah. Like I said, we are short on EOS. And we're short on Bitcoin. The price action for EOS just looks disgusting though. Let's have a look. You know, if you're looking at the lower time frames, yeah, it's hard to identify. If this looks bullish, yeah, we're gonna have to look at cutting losses because it's at resistance. So I'm kind of just expecting price to just carry on to the downside. Yeah. And the same thing with Ethereum. The thing is with Ethereum, we have to wait for price to close below this key level here. MKR is actually looking at a sell as well. Actually got see how this holds here because essentially looking at MKR, right? You have a look at the 1 hour time frame. It closed below this level here. So we could expect price to just carry on down to at least fill this range. Yeah, this range over here. I would expect that for MKR. Yeah, so let's monitor how this next 15 closes, yeah. Let's just monitor how this next 15 closes. Yeah, stocks would have to be above that work there. Solana's been doing extremely well lately. You can see it like formed a new low but it's still, you know, once price actually starts closing above this level here at like 24.23, you know, we could expect to take longs. So Solana would be probably like the outlier today. Bitcoin Cash. Yeah, this was my long setup yesterday. It hit TP. It was actually a beautiful trade. Let's have a look. For now, we're gonna have to look at the 4 hour to see what's happening. 4 hour time frame is telling us, okay, bit of a retracement, right? Taps into the zone, which is the resistance zone, right? Yeah, so I would look for longs here. Yeah, because the thing is, right, if we've already tapped into this level, yeah, so we've tapped into this zone, this resistance zone, right? Already tapped into that level. In order for me to be bullish, when you start closing above the zone, yeah, 30 minutes, yeah, the 30-minute candle as well. Yeah, so I'd wait for 30-minute closures above here for Bitcoin Cash. I'll be looking at, that might only happen later today, but essentially this is what I'll be looking at for Bitcoin Cash. At the moment, I wouldn't really take sells here. It's not really valid. It's not really valid, but taking buys on the closure above there would be valid. So I'd wait for that. Let's see how this 15 is going to close here. Let's see. WorldCoin, yeah, go for WorldCoin. It's actually recharge everything. Yeah, there's a bit too much happening. Okay, so WorldCoin. What I can see here is obviously we had this level, right? This was that level that we spoke about, and I think the last stream it was. We broke down from that zone. Currently, trying to retest these zones over here, right? There's very, very strong resistance over here for WorldCoin. So obviously, if we start getting candles that close below this level, you could probably take sells. But a lot of people will be buying WorldCoin at this resistance support here. This is the 4 hour time frame. We have to look at the 1 hour. Yeah. Yeah, so WorldCoin, this is where I'd be looking at a bar, definitely. The thing is, what I'd probably wait for another liquidity sweep here to the downside. I'll wait for price to tap into the zone like this, then we get a push. But you're definitely really only looking for buys here for WorldCoin. But I would expect price to come back down a little bit more. I will take buys if we get tapped into that. I just want to have a look to the left. Yeah. I'll be looking at this. I'll definitely be looking at this for WorldCoin. Bars. Yeah. Yeah. So we're not going to take buys now. It's not really valid. Like I said, we want to be buying at that level. So let's just wait. I'll put an arrow there just so we know what we're expecting. Okay. Yeah, so we currently in TP and stop loss for EOS. Okay. Sure thing. So TP for EOS, definitely this level here. 0 point. Let me have a look on CoinW though, and I'll let you know. Because it's not giving the decimals here. Give me 1 minute. 5922. Yeah, so 5922 would be your TP. Okay. 5922. Let me actually type it in. And then Bitcoin. We are short on Bitcoin as well. Bitcoin would be 20. Well, I'll let you know for Bitcoin. I might even just take profit at this low here. I'll see how price action happens. But for EOS, stop loss is at 0.608 and TP at 0.59. Yeah. Let's put it here. What's it? 0.59? I don't remember. I'm feeling very unwell. 5922. 0.5922. Make that a bit bigger. So this is your TP over here. Okay. That would be your TP for EOS. The 1 hour candle. Okay, so excuse me. Really apologize for my sickness. Okay, so for EOS, if this next 1 hour candle does close like this, we're probably just gonna see a massive rip to the downside. We would need that, right? We would need to see the 1 hour close below this level in order for continuation. It's definitely something we would need. Yeah. Then for Bitcoin, like you can see the 1 hour right now. 30 minutes, kind of holding up. Yeah, I'm expecting continuation to the downside. Let's see here. Maybe we can trade some other coins. Let's have a look at APT now, Chainlink. Yeah, so Chainlink, I gave like a potential setup earlier in the Telegram group. I was actually looking at, yeah, so look at this, right? Oh, so we have we need 1 hour closure of those, yeah. So look at this, right? We need to see for Chainlink. Yeah, it's quite evident here. So for Chainlink, you can see we're getting rejected from the zone, right? So I'm waiting for a 4 hour closure. But we already had a 4 hour there. Yeah, it's either 4 hour or 1 hour closure above this level here. And then I'll take longs. But until then, yeah, we can't really take a trade here. But we'll wait and see for that. We could get a rejection from here though. What would this be? Here it's like 0.8% stop loss. Yeah, it's about a 1-to-1. Not really good. Excuse me. Sorry. I do apologize. Yeah, chain link. Let's wait for this 1 hour closure. We could take souls, yeah. EOS just looking good. EOS is looking good. And then Bitcoin, we obviously took the short here. Bitcoin. Yo, I thought this, my eyes, I thought this candle on the left here was the actual, like, because I looked at my OBS, my screen, and I thought Bitcoin just dumped. Yo, gave me a fright. Would have been amazing though. Same thing for Ethereum. We're waiting for the setup. So yeah, we short on. If you guys did just join, we short on EOS. Looking to TP around about 0.5922. And then we took a short for Bitcoin. Looking to just TP like somewhere in this purple box here. Somewhere there. Yeah, I'll give you the signal of like when I'm taking profits for Bitcoin. I don't really have a set TP. The thing is, like with Bitcoin, I'm kind of just playing for like a liquidity sweep, back down to this level. Um, yeah, I'm kind of just playing towards that. So I don't have a set TP for Bitcoin at the moment, but I'll let you know when I'm looking at taking profit. I just want to see how these candles close. Yeah. But yeah, it looks good. Yeah, it's struggling. Like I'm really wants to dump here. Yeah, let's have a wait and see what happens. Yeah. But like, look at Bitcoin. As long as it holds that level, it should be fine. MKR. Yeah, I'm looking at sales for MKR. Yeah. Let's see this 30 minutes. What's the 1 hour looking like? That's gonna be important. So 1 hour is, yeah. Let's not look at that. I think really too good there. Bitcoin Cash. We're looking at some. Yeah. So these longs for Bitcoin Cash. More wait for the 1 hour close. It's gonna be maybe next couple hours or so. I don't see it closing right now above there. Definitely not right now. But just we'll just again here, just looking at gosh. So yeah, well, comp's about to flip bearish. Yeah, I might take these sells for comp. Yeah, I'm gonna take these sells for comp. Yeah, I wanna see the flip here. Once we see the flip, we can take them. So basically, like looking at comp right now, if you look at the 1 hour, going to flip bearish. Yeah. Bring this up. We're gonna take some sells for comp very, very soon. So if you guys did just join, welcome, welcome. Looking at sells for comp here. I want to see how this 1 hour closes. But looking at this with the stop loss above the wick here. TP at these lows. Oh, EOS. Beautiful, guys. Did you guys take this trade? Let me know. We just took a sell for comp as well. We just shorted comp as well. But EOS looking very, very good. Beautiful. Nice. We just took this for comp. We are short on Bitcoin as well. We did take a short on Bitcoin. We are short on 3 coins, yeah. Sorry, my screen just froze. Yeah, so we short on Bitcoin, we short on this coin comp. And we short on EOS. Yeah. Beautiful. The 1 hour is closing now. I would expect comp just to carry on ripping. There's not much activity here, guys. I mean, comp. Yeah, like the thing is with comp, it's pretty much dead once we break this low. That's kind of why I took these sold. Target would probably be this area here. Yeah, that would be TP here. Yeah. How's it, Nima? Nice to see you back here. Yeah, so if you guys, we have been live for about 30 minutes. We caught beautiful EOS shorts. Our TP is this level here. We just took a short on comp. And Bitcoin, we are short as well. Yeah. Oh, did you take a long? What did you say for R? Already fell off, was long on that. Yeah, the whole market kind of fell off. Let's have a look at R. Yeah, the thing is, the retracements definitely happened a bit sooner than we were expecting, right? Yeah, I'm expecting ARB to fall off here. I just want to show you guys what I am short on here. So we short on EOS. Because if you look at the 1 hour, right, the 1 hour closed bearish. We should see continuation here. We short on comp. Short on Bitcoin. So yeah. I do apologize if I do cough in this live stream. I am a bit ill today. So just bear with me. I'm expecting this to just a bit of what is the time here? 1 p.m. 1 p.m. A bit of volume. There's a bit of volume here. So we did take the short for Bitcoin. It was mainly just based on the the 30 minutes. Yeah, and then comp. I think comp's gonna just get destroyed here, guys. There's not much buyers, not much interest. You see a break of this level here. You need to see a break. TP and stop loss for comp. Yeah, so TP is 44.57. I'll put it in. Stop loss is at 45.67. It has to be above that wick. Okay. What is it? 45. Yeah, because if you look at the 1 hour, the 1 hour just closed bearish, created that top wick already. So I'd most likely just see continuation here. To be honest with you. EOS still looking good, yeah, guys. We in quite a nice profits for EOS. Bitcoin, we obviously did take this short. It was based on the 30 minutes and the 15 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, I honestly, like, if this flips bullish here, like, I would be so surprised. Because there's nothing here for buyers to have interest, right? We may see like a little bit of buying power, but I just don't see it lasting. I don't see it lasting, to be honest with you. Yeah, it's kind of recovered a little bit, but it still looks good. Like, there's no bottom wick here. So I'm in like 12% for EOS. So I'm probably gonna take out like 25%. What I'm gonna do for EOS, I'm just gonna put my stop loss to break even here, guys. So I've just moved stop loss to break even. Just to make it a risk-free trade. So we moved our stop loss to break even. So you want to be putting it at 6. Your stop loss, just move it to your break even point, and then TP would be at 0. What's it? 0.5922. Yo, that's 35%. Crazy. That's crazy. Okay, yeah, so that's that. Then for comp, we have our stop loss at 45.67. Um, yeah. This is the setup. I think for Bitcoin, it's kind of, I don't know. Well, the reason why I'm not really, I mean, the percentage gain here for Bitcoin is just not great. Like, we're only going to be gaining like 10%, which is actually fine. But I mean, at any given point of time, like on the 1 hour, this could still flip. Yeah, let's see how this 15 closes. Yeah, I want this 15 to flip bearish, and then it would be good. And then for comp, we need to see a break of this previous low here. So we entered here, stop loss at. So no, for stop loss for EOS, we put it back to break even. So I put my stop loss to break even here for EOS, okay? Because yeah, I don't expect price to come back up to that zone. So to risk-free trade for EOS, stop loss break even. So I'll just put that there. Break even. That's for comp. I mean for EOS. So we've just put it to break even, and then for comp, stop loss is at 45.67. Quite a big stop loss, but we'll manage our risk if it breaks the lows. Yeah. So once it breaks this low over here, I'll just move my stop loss to break even. Yeah. But it has to break that low. See how this plays out. So this is the EOS trade. We've moved stop loss to break even there. For comp, we've kind of just we at break even pretty much at the moment. And then for Bitcoin, we also just pretty much at break even. Normally, when we see this candle here, it signals a potential move to the upside. So, whenever you see like a nice spike down, like a bearish candle, and then you see like the next 15 close bullish, right? You normally see continuation. That's just like a candle pattern. So just be aware of that. So I'd be looking at maybe just managing risk. Like for ETH, I'm still waiting for these sells. It's either sells below there or like buys above here, right? Like there's two options. Like if price closes above here on the 1 hour, then it's obviously valid for buyers. So for ETH, very, I'm kind of just waiting for a breakout. Yeah, so that's the setups, guys. Ethereum will be very clean. We just need to wait for either a break of the high or a break of the low, yeah. Essentially thinking that Bitcoin is just going to have a nice liquidity sweep first, the downside. And then once we have a liquidity sweep, we can maybe take some longs. Because I'll only be longing Bitcoin in this purple box here. Okay. So I'm kind of just taking a short back down to this purple box. And then I'll probably pick up some longs over here. Because essentially, like, if you look at Bitcoin on the daily time frame, we still bullish, right? Like, it's not really bearish. We closed bearish yesterday, but we're still respecting this high, right? At 27,300 would be the ideal place, right? So just keep that in mind. That we're just taking shorts, basically just to that level, and then we're going to look at picking up some longs. Yeah. So the thing is, this candle here, does it have a bottom wick? It doesn't. So I'm expecting to grab some liquidity quickly. Once we grab some liquidity, we should see continuation, and then we'll take some profits. So that's why I said for Bitcoin, I'm not really, my TPs are probably going to be at like this level here, because not really, I'm still bullish like on today. So yeah, have taken some profits from EOS. Yeah, that's good. Same with me. I think EOS, just take a little bit of profit, put your stop loss to break even, and just let it ride to 0.55922. The thing is, like, I can see EOS definitely getting there, because if you look at the 1 hour time frame, like, look at this, right? So the 1 hour time frame, we had a bearish closure, right? We had a bearish closure. We've just created a top wick right now. So we just created a top wick. So continuation to fill this range is most likely. Like for instance, I mean, it's still creating higher highs and higher lows. So I'd probably be looking at a long as well. Like I'd probably be looking at a potential long at this level. So that's currently why you want to be taking profit there, because that's when your bias is going to be flipped. It will be flipped at that point. Yeah. So yeah, I think this should play out. It's the movement's kind of weird, but if you're trading on CoinW, the current price is not really the price there. So just be aware of that. It is a bit different. This is it is a perpetual contract, but um, there's no decimals here. There is no decimals here. I just put break even for that. And then the thing is with comp, like the problem is like it's kind of like if you look at this right now, there's the next level is this blue line that I've drawn, this 45.13. Yeah, so it is the next level. But the problem is we've already tapped into that zone. So I'm thinking, could we actually tap back into that zone? Maybe not. So I want to see how these candles start closing, but essentially, like if it breaks below this wick here, then I'll put my stop loss to break even. And then also like I want to see like this level here at 45.36. If we start closing above there, then I'll probably just take the trade out, just to reduce the loss. But essentially that's the area where I'll be like, okay, price is most likely going to flip bullish here. But only until then, we can really look at the trade and be like, okay, this is going to happen. But yeah. Yeah, the thing is this Bitcoin setup, it's not the best setup that I've, that we've got. Like the ER setup is very, very clean. Whereas this setup's not really clean, to be honest with you. Not the cleanest setup. Yeah. Apparently it's going to hit 27,200, gain liquidity and back up again. Potentially. Definitely possible. That's kind of like my thought process as well, to be honest with you. Yeah, that purple box, 27,300, definitely possible. Definitely possible. It is definitely possible. The only thing is what I'm looking at here. So like for Bitcoin, if this next 30-minute candle, starts closing above 27,638, then it's obviously not valid. Okay. But until then, I'm still gonna stay short here. Same with comp. I want to see comp flip bearish here. Yo, not feeling well today. Yeah, let's see how comp reacts here, guys. Once we break this low, we should be in some decent cash. So the low is 45.13. Once we start breaking below that low, we should see quite a nice little move here for comp. But yeah. Like, to be honest with you guys, I'm gonna be looking at longs today. The reason why I'm taking shorts is just based on, like, Nemo was saying, with the grabbing liquidity. I'm kind of playing towards that side of it. But I will be taking longs throughout New York session probably, which is what I'll be looking at. But essentially, like, we shorting now because the market is closing below certain zones, and it's giving us a reason to short. It's not just telling us, short for the fun of it, right? But there's a reason to take these trades. Yeah, if you guys did just join, we were looking at Ethereum as well. So there's two setups for ETH today. Looking for buys above 1667, looking for sells below 1661. Because currently price is just like ranging for Ethereum, especially for Ethereum, kind of just ranging. And that's currently why we're not really like taking sells right now. It's not really valid. It's only going to be valid once we start closing below like 1661. Yeah. Yeah, let's see. I'm waiting for this to flip here. It's taking a long time. Bitcoin's coming down now. Yeah, so let's see here, guys. It looks like we're gonna get the break. There it is. We just broke the 5-minute low. Good. I would assume continuation, yeah. I would assume continuation. 5 even closed below. So because the 5 closed below, it's more valid. If it didn't close below, then not really valid. Bitcoin's dumping. Nice. That was a good trade by us there. Do you like that setup? I'm probably gonna take more trades like this in the future as well. Oh, comp. Beautiful. Nice. Look at that. That's beautiful, guys. That's beautiful. So we're gonna take some profits here. We're gonna take some profits here for comp. We're gonna take some profits for comp here. I took 25% at this level here, but it looks like it's just gonna carry on. Does look like Bitcoin's dumping. Comp should just carry on here. EOS also dumping nicely. Beautiful. Beautiful. Nice, that was a good trade. I'm gonna move my stop loss to break even, yeah. A risk-free trade. Move stop loss to break even, hold for TP to be good. Oh, there it is. Ah, it's a beautiful trade, guys. Beautiful. Nice. Sorry, my foot is absolutely numb, yeah. Yeah, thanks. I hope you took that. So I took a bit more profits. I did take a little bit more profits, yeah. Nice. I don't know. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Do you have social media channels or something? Yeah, I do. I'll drop them in now. Normally I post them in my. You can see comp just absolutely dumped. So I took more profit for comp. Um, and then yes, I'll post it now for you. I don't. I only really post on Twitter, or X if you want to call it. Yeah, give me a follow in there. I'll put it now. So it's CryptoMonk, but if you search the main art, that's my handle. Yeah. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna end the stream here, guys. I'm feeling not well today. I'm gonna go see the doctor. see what's happening with. But yeah, I do appreciate everyone being here. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Remember, we do these every single day. We caught 3 trades, all in profits. Bitcoin looks a bit dodgy. Probably just gonna retest this low and pump again. So I'm probably just gonna take profit share for Bitcoin. Bitcoin, like the thing is, I don't really like the look of it. Well, I'll just put my stops to break even. Yeah, let me do that. And then obviously EOS, a beautiful trade. Yeah. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end the stream. Yeah, I do appreciate everyone being here today. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll have another stream. It has been like an hour. We caught three nice trades. Comp was just one of the best ones. And then obviously EOS coming in second. Bitcoin is definitely last because it's just not moving. But yeah, appreciate everyone being here. Appreciate the support that you guys